Hello students, this is lesson 6 of chapter 2 and in this lesson I shall discuss about charts in MS Excel. So in this lesson the topics which will be discussed are what is chart, what are the types of charts, what are the elements of a chart and how to create a chart. Okay, so let's start this one. So at first you need to know that what is a chart. So a chart is a pictorial or a graphical representation of data. So just like this one, in MS Excel some datas are placed and here the data are actually related to the mark set. So here the marks of 4 different students, Robin, Rahul, Roja and Rohan, are placed here in 3 different subjects. One is mathematics, then physics and then computer studies. So if we want to create a pictorial representation of these data, then the chart we will get and the chart will look like this. Okay. So later in the lesson I will show you how to create a chart from this data. So at first let's talk about the elements of a chart. So basically a chart has many elements. Some of these elements are displayed by default. That means whenever you will create a chart from a set of data, some elements will be displayed by default. That means will remain from the first, and others can be added as per our requirement. Okay. So here, as you can see, at first we will see that what is chart area. So chart area, a chart area I am writing here. Let me decrease the font size. Okay. So at first we will see what is chart area. Okay. So what is chart area? The chart area is the entire chart and all its elements. So as you can see here, this is the area. I am drawing this one where all the elements are contained. Okay, so this is the area of the chart where all the elements are contained. So this area is the chart area. Understood? Now we will see what is plot area. So what is plot area? Plot area means the plot area is the area of the chart bounded by the axis. So which are the axes here? Very simple, just like the graph paper. This one is the vertical axis, as you can see, and this one is the horizontal axis. Okay. So the area which is bounded by the horizontal axis and the vertical axis is known as the plot area. That means this area is the plot area where the values are plotted. Is that clear? Okay. Now the data points. So what are data points? The data points are the individual values plotted in a chart represented by bars, columns, lines or pies. So here the data values, here you can see I am circling this one, this is 88. So the value 88 is represented by this blue bar, as you can see. So this 88 are is a data point. Okay, so this area is a data point. Similarly, the value 87 is plotted here in this area with the brown color, as you can see. So this one is another data points. Okay, so these are the area where the values are plotted. Okay, so as you can see, 88 is this one, 87 is this one, 65 is this one, here 65 is this one, 92 is this one, 71 is this one, 74, then 68, 60, 87, 77, 86. So these are the data points which are represented by the bars. Like 86 is represented by this one. Okay, is that clear? Okay. Now the horizontal axis. So which one is the horizontal axis? Horizontal axis is also known as category. So as you can see that this is the horizontal axis where the name of the students are written. So as you can see, this is Robin, this is Rahul, this is Roja, and this is Rohan. So this axis is known as horizontal axis, or also it is known as category. Okay, now the vertical axis. Which one is vertical axis? Vertical axis is this one where the values are written. This one is the vertical axis. Okay, this one is the vertical axis. So as you can see, 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 and 0, these are written. This one is the vertical axis. Okay, now come to another interesting element of chart which is known as legend. So as you can see, the marks of every individual student in an individual subject, suppose mathematics, is represented by which color? Blue color. Just like marks in mathematics of Robin is represented by this color, blue. Similarly, marks of Rahul is represented by here. Marks of Roja is represented by this one, and marks of Rohan is represented by this bar. So what is the similarity between this bar? The color. The color is same, and that is blue color. That means the marks of mathematics for every individual student is represented by the bar of blue color. Okay, so that's why it is written here. As you can see, this mathematics, as you can see, this mathematics, marks in mathematics is represented by the bar of blue color. That's why it is written like that. Similarly, physics, the marks in physics, 87 for Robin, 92 for Rahul, 68 for Roja and 77 for Rohan, is represented by the bar of brown color. That is physics. So as you can see, physics is written brown color. Okay, and computer studies is of green color, isn't it? So these are the indicators. Okay, and they are known as legend. So the legend identifies the patterns or colors that are assigned to the data series or categories in the chart. Just like the marks of mathematics is represented by the bar of blue color, physics is represented by the bar of brown color, computer studies marks is represented by the bar of green color. Okay, so these are known as legends. Okay, I'm writing LEGENDS. So they are known as legends. Okay, now chart title or axis title. So chart title here, chart title is the descriptive text for the chart. So which one is the chart title? Here, mark sheet of class 8. Mark sheet of class 8 is known as the chart title. Okay, and this one is known as vertical axis title, which is the marks. This one is vertical axis title, and name is the horizontal axis title. Okay, so name is the horizontal axis title, this marks is the vertical axis title, and mark sheet of class 8 is the chart title. Is that clear? So, and another one is data label. So data labels are the additional information about a data marker that we can use to identify the details of a data point in a data series. So the data labels are this one, just like this bar, this blue color bar is actually the marks in the subject of mathematics of Robin. So here, what is the marks plotted? 88. That's why 88 is written. So this is an additional information to identify this bar of blue color. Okay, so these 88, 87, 65, 65, 92, 71, 74, so these are actually known as data label. Understood? Okay. So now, how many types of charts are there? I will tell. So how many types of charts are there? The types of charts are actually, I told you that column chart is there, pie chart is there. If I open MS Excel, as you can see here, column chart, line chart, pie chart, bar chart, okay, area chart, scatter chart, other charts. Like this is donut chart, bubble chart, radar chart, stock chart. So various types of charts are available in MS Excel. Okay. So now I will show you how to create a chart in MS Excel. So suppose these are the datas which are placed here. So same data, the marks of 4 students in 3 different subjects: mathematics, physics and computer studies. So what you need to do, at first you need to select the cells that contain the data which you want to use for the chart. So suppose I want to use from here to here. Okay, I am not taking serial number, so this one I am taking. So I have selected this area, and then I have to go to the insert tab. As you can see, this is insert tab. Then insert tab, then I can find out a chart group. As you can see, this is the chart group. Okay, chart group. Now from this chart group, a lot of chart options are available, so I will select column chart. So column chart, and this one I am selecting. Okay, so whenever I will click this one, as you can see, the chart appears, isn't it? This one is the chart. And as I have told that some data, some elements of the chart are by default displayed. So not all the elements are displayed by default. So we have to change, just like chart title, horizontal axis title, vertical axis title are not there, just like this one. Here vertical axis title is there, horizontal axis title is there, chart title is also there, but not here. So these are the things we need to add. Okay, so here legends are displayed by default. As you can see, mathematics, physics, computer studies, so legends are displayed by default. And here the horizontal axis is there, vertical axis is also there. So plot area, is also there, and this is overall the chart area. Okay, so here we need to add, suppose we will add in this chart. At first we will write the chart name. So how to write the chart name? You have to click on the design tab. Okay, sorry, the layout tab. Okay, so under chart tools option, as you can see, this is chart tool options, and then layout tab, and then as you can see, one group you will get, that is the properties group, which is the last group of layout tab. Okay, so here it is written chart 3. I will write here mark sheet. So I am writing here mark sheet. So that is the chart name now. But remember, chart name and chart title are not the same thing. Chart title is displayed on the chart area, but chart name do not displayed on the chart name is not displayed on the chart area. Is that clear? Okay, so we want to add the chart title. So how to add the chart title here? So at first we need to click on layout tab. So this is layout tab is already clicked, and then we will find the labels group. So as you can see, this is the labels group. So under labels groups, lot of drop down options are available. So first we will click on chart title. So chart title, whenever we will click on the chart title drop down option, 3 options you will get. Okay, actually 4 options, but 3 main options. So where you want to display the chart title, so I am selecting this one above the chart. So above the chart title is here. So here what do you want to write? Suppose I want to write mark sheet of class 8. Okay, so mark sheet of class 8 is written as chart title. So this is chart title, and it will be displayed on the chart area. Okay, and now I want to write the vertical axis title. So vertical axis title, so again I have to use the labels group, and then axis title drop down list, and then here primary vertical axis title. Okay, so primary vertical axis title, and then I will write this one. I will click on this one, and here I will write. So this one will be written as marks. Okay, because vertically the marks are placed from 0 to 100, because the minimum marks is 0 and the maximum marks in a subject is 100. So now we will display the horizontal axis title. So horizontal axis title, so title below axis I am selecting. So this is horizontal axis title. Okay, so write this one, and these are actually name, or also you can write names. So if you want to increase the font size, you can increase it. Go to home tab, and then as you can see, font size is 24. So similarly I am also changing the font size of vertical axis title, this one. Okay, so these are the things, these are the elements which are not displayed by default. So these elements we can add as per our requirement. Okay, so and another one, we can also add the data label. That means how much marks are plotted here. So we can add the data label. So we will move to the layout tab again under chart tools option. So layout tab, and then as you can see in the labels group, one drop down option is there, that is data label. So data label, where you want to display the data label, suppose outside end. So outside end, whenever I will select outside end, these data labels will be displayed on the outside end of each column bar. Okay, each column, as you can see, 88, 87, 65, like this. So this is the, in this way we can add the those elements of the chart which are not displayed by default. Okay, so now this chart we can move to another sheet like this. So what you have to do, suppose we need to move the chart to a separate sheet, so we will click on the design tab, and then under design tab the last group is actually location group, so we will click on location. So click on location, and then a dialog window will appear, and then just click on this radio button, new sheet, and then give a name, and the name suppose mark sheet. Okay, so I'm clicking OK. So as a result, as you can see, the chart is moved to a new sheet. Okay, so that's all for now from this class. See you in the next class. Thank you.